Hi, beautiful souls. If you're just dropping in, put a heart down below in the comments if you've been feeling drained lately. Wow, that's quite a few of you. Okay, what I'm about to share is urgent for all sensitives and empaths. The current energy frequencies are massive. They're disruptive. And I need to address something critical that I have been seeing. If you're feeling exhausted, scattered, and like you're giving everything but getting nowhere, this is not random. The collective energy is shifting at an unprecedented rate, and sensitive souls are being hit the hardest. I am seeing three major patterns right now. Empaths are feeling completely depleted after giving their light to others. There have been sudden waves of anxiety and uncertainty about personal safety, and there's a difficulty maintaining consistent energy throughout the day. If this is you, give me a thumbs up or a heart and let me know this is how you're feeling. So here's why it is so critical right now. The energy pattern is intensifying over the next 72 hours. Without proper protection and alignment, sensitive souls, we are going to continue to absorb others' chaotic energy. We're going to feel increasingly unsafe, and we're going to burn out our natural protection systems. And we're even going to lose our energetic boundaries. So let me show you something that will help you instantly. So if you have a quartz crystal like this one, if you will hold it over your heart, you can hold it in your fist, your hand, hold it over your heart. Okay, and you're going to begin to connect with the crystalline energy. Here's my white quartz crystal. And as I'm breathing, I'm visualizing energy coming up from the core of the earth, through my feet, up my legs, into my spinal column, going all the way up through the top of my head and connecting with the center of the universe. And the center of the universe energies, bringing those back down into my mind, my eyes, my sinuses, my mouth, my throat, my heart, my arms, down to my fingertips. Bringing that into the upper part of my body as it's going down the spine, through all of the organs and glands, down all the way into my root chakra. There we go. And realigning energy, going back down through my legs into the core of the earth. That simple exercise will help you to center. That'll give you an immediate start. Okay? So that's just a fraction of what I'm going to cover with you in the emergency one-to-one energy reset session. Again, empaths are absorbing the chaotic energy right now on this planet. They're feeling increasingly unsafe. They feel burnt out of their natural protection system, and they're losing their energetic boundaries. So that simple technique I just showed you, it will align you, okay? It will give you just a little bit. And it's a fraction of what I'm going to be covering with you in a one-to-one emergency reset session. And I've opened up 5 spots. Over the next 48 hours, I'm going to fit you all into my schedule because it's just where we are. So if you can't afford to keep feeling drained, if you need immediate energy protection, if you want so desperately to stop absorbing other people's energy, including the collective consciousness, and you're ready to transform into your own sensitivity and take your power back, then I want you to drop ready in the comments right now. and I'm going to send you a booking link, a private booking link. You must be following me, and you must have your messages available in order for me to reach you. If you're watching this on the YouTube platform, you can message me down below in the YouTube, type ready, and then I'm going to send you a place to email me, because otherwise I won't be able to get a hold of you. Or you can just go to toolsofenergyprotection.com and send me a message there. So just to recap, drop ready in the comments right now, and I'll send you a private booking link. These spots will fill up fast. The last time I did emergency sessions, they were gone in 3 hours. So I'll get to you just as quickly as I can. So if you type ready down here and it takes me a little bit to get back to you, that's because I don't have it on an automated system. I don't have it on AI. It's just me. Okay? So again, if you feel like you can't afford to keep feeling drained, you need immediate energy protection. You want to stop absorbing other people's energy, especially the collective consciousness. And you're ready to transform your sensitivity and take your power back, then go ahead and drop ready down below, and we'll get you shielded up and get your energy back to center. Okay? So honestly, I don't know when I'm going to open up more emergency spots. There are spots you can find on my website, but the energy isn't waiting. It's not waiting right now, and neither should you. This is the time. Go ahead and drop ready down below. And I'm going to stay on live for the next few minutes to answer any questions. So if you have questions, go ahead and post them down below. Okay. I actually, before I came on live, I began talking to some of my guides. And so I'm going to do an unprecedented thing, and I'm going to channel for you a message. Those of you who get goose pimples or God bumps, you know that's when the spirit beings are close by, and they asked me to come on and deliver you this message. And okay, and they're wanting to talk now. So what's going to happen is you're going to see me, my head bounce around a little bit, my eyes kind of close, and I'm going to talk to these beings. As you know, the Sirius portal was open not too long ago. We're coming up on Lionsgate, and there's some other things, frequencies that are shifting. Okay, they say they're ready to talk. Hello, dear ones. We are so glad that you are watching now. There are so many things happening on your planet, and normally we do not speak to you all. There are earthquakes, and things are changing, volcanoes, disruption in the water, and energy fields. These are the course of your planet on its current arrival to a new heaven and a new earth. We need all of you who are lights, who know you are lights, who came here to serve and anchor the light. You are unrested and unwell. We desire that you take care of yourselves and do not worry. Worry feeds into the fear of the collective consciousness and sucks you right up with them. Fear is not good. Center yourself. Find your center. You must do this so that you're not exhausted for what is coming next. A greater shift arrives in the middle of August, and those who are prepared will receive great things. You will hear about war, cataclysmic changes, political upheaval and rivalry will continue. But you are here to be a light unto others. You have chosen this time and space. you are exhausted or weary because you are not in the flow of the divine love. Decide what is important. Decide now. We will send more messages later. If you are watching today, it is because we have guided you to watch, to be alert, to be aware. This is a grander time. Grander things are happening. You must remain connected. Let go of fear. Do not look for worry. Again, it will suck you down. Relieve yourself. Release yourself. Okay. That was amazing. I think I'm still live on Facebook. My computer, through lack of use, closed, so I hope you all are still on Facebook. There will be another video that will come up from Instagram over to Facebook, and I'll be posting this. Okay, if there's any questions, I have some people saying hello. I'm so glad you joined. If you're joining me for the first time, my name is Deanna. I'm an Akashic Record Reader, and as you can tell, I channel light beings and beings that are helping us in this time, and I help to shift energy shields for people to be on the planet at this time, and I am a second wave volunteer. So, wow, okay, that's going to take me a minute. My frequency really has to shift in order to get those messages through. Okay, wow, all right. Okay, so now I'm getting a message from Archangel Michael. Wow. Okay, Michael is coming forward. Hello, loved ones. Many of you have been calling on me, and I'm always there. Now is a time of great change. Do not worry. When I am with you, your vibration changes and your heart opens. When your heart is open, you can receive the good. The good is coming. The good is here now. The good is with you. Be. Leave. The consciousness is shifting. Be a light, not the dark. I am with you. Okay. Let's see if there's anybody else that wants to come through. I really appreciate those of you that are watching into the video a little bit longer than just the first bit. Let me see if there's anyone else to come through, and then I have some more 3D world messages for you about what's happening on the planet and things to be aware of. Let me see who else wants to come through. Okay, I feel someone else coming. Again, my head tends to bob because the energy is so prolific. Okay. Gabriel, Michael, and Uriel are coming together as one. Many of you are worried right now. There are so many things that you're seeing on the planet. Fear is not intended. We want you to be aware of what is happening and the shifts so that you might quicken yourself. Quickening, become quicker at centering, balancing, and connecting with spirit and all that is. Then you will see the truth, the love, the light. You will be able to see in between mortals and what they are doing and things that don't suit you Now, turn away from that which does not comfort you. Do not listen to signals or transmissions controlling your mind. The planet is shifting. The time will seem shorter. It will not slow down. You must acclimate to the speed. Take care of your body. Stay with what you call nutritious food. Drink planetary water. That is all. Okay. Wow. All right. Thank you for those that are watching. I see some people on Instagram over here have waved at me. I do see another couple people saying hello. Thank you. Big hugs and kisses to everybody. Okay. So this is some more urgent information that I'm sharing today. Normally, this is something that I would share on my private platform with my clients. However, I have been urged to basically put right here in this chair, and I'm like, I've been told you got to do this. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a big message, and it's a big responsibility. Whew. Okay, here we go. So, here are some things you can see on this planet that will help you to understand the urgency of what is happening. Let me share those with you just a moment. I want to go back. Some people are just hopping in or they skip a little bit. So what's happening right now is we are at critical mass as empaths, as light bringers. If you're watching this, you signed up to be here at this time, and your job is to anchor the light, to channel the energy into others. And you may be feeling extremely exhausted. You may feel like you're absorbing the collective consciousness energy. You may feel increasingly unsafe, burnout, like your autonomic nervous system is burning out. And if you burn out in your physical body, you're going to lose your energetic boundaries. You're going to lose your chakras, your toroidal field, all that kind of thing. And you're not going to be any good to anybody, including yourself. So this is a time to be in the world, but not of the world. This is that time now. Okay? If you have children, if you have spouses, if you have people that depend on you, you may have to separate yourself from them and go sit outside, take a saltwater bath, go for a walk. I'm not saying separate permanently. We all have our levies that depend on us, but you may be needing some extra time. I'm actually getting up an hour earlier than I normally do, and you all know how I love my sleep. And when I get up that hour earlier, it's so that I have the time to be prepared for all of you. Okay? All right, let's go on. So we demonstrated already a quick technique with a crystal in order to center yourself. And I have opened up 5 emergency energy reset spots. Over the next 48 hours, I'm getting as many people in as I can. So you can't afford to keep feeling drained because, again, things are going to speed up. So if you're already feeling drained, we need to refill you. You need immediate energy protection. That's your mind, body, and soul. And we want you to stop absorbing other people's energy and take your power back. You must take your power back. Okay, so let's get to some 3D world reality things. All right, here we go. So things to notice. I'm telling you about these things. Some of them have already happened. Some of them are a foreshadowing of things to come. It's up to you to educate yourself and keep your eyes alert. It's not for fear, it's for awareness. So like, let's say that you're cooking something and you put a timer on, all right? If you didn't put the timer on, you walked out of the room, you don't have an awareness that the pot is boiling and now boiled over and maybe dry and now it's, on fire. Okay, so we set a timer. So what we're doing today is we're talking about space and time. So the 7-7 portal created a huge energy spike And then Uranus or Uranus, however you want to pronounce that, is shifting into Gemini. Our physical planet is shifting. If I'm not mistaken, it's M6.3 earthquake in New Zealand, a volcano erupting in Indonesia, earthquake storm in Japan, and solar flares. So all of these things are coming onto our planet. And what I noticed about the Schumann's resonance, I'm starting to look at that again more. And the Schumann's resonance, I wish I could put it up on the screen and show everybody. I haven't logistically figured that out yet. But what is happening there is this is so important, do not miss this, on July the 8th in America, in Colorado, about, I had to count this out, about midnight, there was a major energy shift. It started touching the upper part of Schumann's, which is in the zeros. That's the place where the monks used to, for years, try to meditate to get up to that frequency. So you might be hearing the high-pitched whine in your ear a lot more. It might be oscillating between the ears because we're up at that level. This is at 0. This is at 0 hertz, okay? So that frequency is so high, like I think dogs may be able to hear it, but it's even higher than that. And yes, you can reach that awareness. You may have it. That's why I'm coming on today. If you hear the high-pitched whine and frequency, if you're getting plenty of water, staying hydrated, you kind of feel a little faint. If you feel like you're time skipping, like I've already done that, yet it's not done, or you can't get to things fast enough, this is why. This is why. It can be shifted so that you can be in this time and space without being affected so much. That's why I opened up the 5 emergency sessions. If you're watching it on any of the social medias, down below, type the word ready, and I will send you a link. And like I said, last time I sold these emergency sessions, they filled up just like within 3 hours. So even if you're seeing this later and you're like, oh gee, that was 8 hours ago, still reach out to me, still put the ready in there, and I'll find a way to fit you in. You cannot go on like this any longer. You just can't, because you won't make it energetically, and you'll have trouble navigating. And we need you on board. You are a light worker. You are one more for the light. You have a mission. You came here. You know that, or you wouldn't be watching me. Okay? All right, here we go. So the Schumann's. So right about midnight, the frequency just went from like somewhat of a normal heartbeat to all of a sudden just huge shifts and changes. That may have been from the solar flares, could have been from the 7-7 portal opening up. There's lots of different factors, could be in all of it. And that Schumann's right about 3 a.m., if you look on the resonance, there's a little space that's just black. Like all of the tools that they use to collect this data just boom, went offline for approximately about 15 minutes. And then when they came back on, there was a huge shift in the frequency. And if you go look at Schumann's, what it looked like, those of you that have been watching me, looks like a huge waterfall. In fact, I'll post it on the socials a little bit later today. I'll do a little a short video. So if you're on YouTube, pop over to the shorts and look for it. I'll try to link it for you, but I'll show you the Schumann's on there. And it's just like a huge white area waterfall. That means the ionosphere is crazy. That means it's affecting your bioelectromagnetic energy field, which means you may not have slept well. You may not have slept at all and wondering why you couldn't get to sleep. So about 2 or 3 a.m. Is when it really super started building. And it didn't end, it was, let's see, I'm looking at the map now. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, about a 9-hour vibrational frequency, okay? And so where we are now, at this moment as we're speaking, is back to somewhat the normal. So this is like a big surge. This is like a big push, okay? To wake you up to who you really are. Okay? I told one of my clients the other day that it's basically like I am Morpheus of the Matrix, if you all saw that, and you've got one red pill and one blue pill. Which one are you choosing? This is the time. There's no more time to waste, okay? No more. Years ago, I told you when critical mass time came, I would tell you. I am telling you. I may not be jumping up and down, but I am telling you. Okay, so let me cover. Okay, so if you are ready right now to get that emergency update, let's get you uprighted. Clear the energy, clear the counterbalance energies out of your mind, your energy field, your spiritual self, and get you back uprighted so you're ready to go. I want you to post ready in the comments below, and I will reach out to you. I'll private message you. You've got to be following me, and you have to have your messages turned on if you're on Instagram. Otherwise, I won't be able to reach out to you. And just last week, let me grab my notes here. I was working unusual. I've been working extra days to fit everybody in. Oh, goodness. This was 2 days ago. And I'm going to change her name to Sarah. But Sarah had booked an emergency session with me. And she told me she was consistently struggling to feel safe in her job, in her personal life, in her ability to just stay upright, navigate her personal energy. She was questioning her connection with the divine. She's like, I have been loyal. I have done things to stay connected to God's spirit source, and I feel like I've just been tossed out. That's not true. We all know that. And she felt like she was giving her light to other people and checking on them and how are you doing and doing extra things for other people. But when she started to spiral down, nobody was there for her. Nobody was there. Nobody reached out. She said she felt like she could have disappeared and nobody would have noticed it. Those are the things that are happening that are pushing us as empaths, as highly sensitive people, to create the safe energy space. I cannot say this enough. You have to connect your mind and your body and your soul. Jesus said to protect or guard your mind and your heart. That's the point we're at right now. Okay? It's a lot going on. A lot going on. So again, reach out to me, private message me, and let me know. I'll fill them up. And like I said, I'm doing what I need to take care of myself. But I have also added some weekend times. So if you're one of those people that you have to work and you're like, I need a weekend time, just put ready down here in the comments and then a little space weekend. I've only got 3 slots of those available for the weekend, and I'll work with you on that. So anyway, big hugs and kisses, and thank you so much for coming on, for staying on the entire length of this broadcast. If you have found it to be valuable, I want you to tag a friend or share this with a friend, because this is critical mass. This is critical mass. You've got to take the step. Please reach out to me. Let me help you. Big hugs and kisses, everybody.